Hi guys, it's Claude from K-9iQ Dog Training. I've just got a few moments before I see my next client, and I thought I'd put a video together. I've been getting a lot of requests from past clients that are very much interested in just getting some additional information on dog training, whether it be general or specific. So I've had a lot of requests to see if I can put down a few videos just to help people understand a few different topics so they can better improve their understanding of dog training and hopefully steer them in the right direction to make better decisions as owners. The first thing that I want to talk about, just very, very briefly, is the direction that I want these videos to go. By no means I want to go down a path that says that this is the only way that you need to train a dog. The videos will be pretty much general in trying to talk about the big picture approach to dog training, just to talk about the concepts around learning, problem solving, self-control, no self-control, all the different parameters that actually impact and affect learning going forward, so that we as dog trainers and owners can make better decisions to help our dogs problem solve and navigate life, because it's really complicated being a dog. Modern day life is very, very difficult for dogs to adapt to. It's far, far removed from the animals that were sort of designed and bred to be around man in a wild environment. Urban and recent life is pretty complicated for dogs. So we just need to change our approach and make sure these guys get all the information and tools that they need to work with. And that's the point of some of these videos. A bit about my background. I've come from a background of dog training that revolves around training dogs for the working industries, whether it be herding, whether it be scent detection, whether it be security and law enforcement. I work predominantly with dogs with high energy levels, high drive motivation. And having said that, dogs that have got a lot of behavioural problems that are derivative of the environment that they're in, whether it be separation issues, whether it's human aggression, dog aggression, or just day-to-day problems that they're not used to dealing with. And the intent behind my training is to try and help dogs and owners get better information flow between the two of them, so that they understand how to communicate better and how to work better. So the intent of these videos is to break down a whole series of different topics just to help everybody consolidate some general information and to hopefully have some good discussions on the net to get different people's feedback. One of the things that I do whenever I lecture, and I do lecture on a few dog trainers courses and run seminars, but one of the things that I try and get people to understand is that there's no right and wrong way to train a dog. Effectively, every training that you use or every training methodology that you use will produce some kind of positive outcome. The unfortunate part about some training methodologies, it does produce a lot of unfortunate or negative side effects. And good dog training should be about trying to get the dogs to understand in the least invasive way possible, the one that produces the most amount of positive learning, but the one that also stimulates the dogs to think and actually work through problems. The last thing you want is a dog that needs to be spoon-fed information and then just goes on autopilot for the rest of its life. I find that animal cruelty to the extreme, and it just sells our friends, our four-legged friends, really short, because these guys are amazing. They're intelligent, they're dynamic, they're positive, they want to work, they want to strive to have a great relationship with us. And the best thing that we can do as owners is to actually help them stimulate their own mind and actually problem solve along with us, so that when we're going through the life journey with them from birth to when they eventually leave us, which is a really sad day, is to give them tools that they can actually work better with us in the general environment. So if you like the concepts of what I'm talking to you about, pay attention, come back to the site, have a look at all the different other videos that I'm putting up, and hopefully we can have some meaningful discussions. I don't profess to be an expert by any means, but I have about 25 years of hands-on experience with literally thousands of dogs in varied applications that I think I can shed a bit of light for a lot of different people with a lot of breeds and a lot of different problems. Stay tuned. There's more coming through. Talk to you soon.